it's very clear that there are two stories running side by side in what we call daily life. There's what I call the movie. This is the version of events that the mainstream media and all the official authorities, the system, tell us is the nature of what's happening in the world. Alongside the movie is the secret agenda, which the movie hides and obscures. That agenda is for a global state which can be pretty much described in the nightmare of George Orwell's 1984. The Big Brother global state, in which there will be a world government, world central bank, world army imposing the will of the world government, world currency, and a microchip population linked to a global computer.
Habakkuk 2:2. And the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth. Next verse, Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Shalom. First and foremost, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Peace and sincerity unto the elect scattered all over the globe. Shalom. I'm back at you with another lesson, Lord willing, short, straight to the point, and edifying. And this lesson is just going to go in onto the MOTB, all right, the C-HIP, all right, the Revelations 13 and 16 on down, all right, because, you know, we're in that time, okay, we're in the time of war, we're in the time of all hell breaking loose, all right, we're in the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, we're approaching the time of the MOTB. All of these things are at hand, all right? And the MOTB must be harped upon, all right? Because it is one of the major prophecies in the scriptures, all right? That will foretell, all right, the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai, okay? As well as destruction to and damnation, should I say, to 2/3 of our own people, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are the children of Israel. You are the Israelites, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, but 2/3 of you are going to perish on this side, all right, because you're not going to turn back, you're not going to repent, all right, you're going to stay in wickedness, all right, until those missiles come and purify you, all right? You come back in the kingdom, all right? This devil, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is at work, as we can see throughout the earth, all right? They're spewing a whole bunch of madness, all right? Let me just get this real quick. Revelations 12:12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time. Salakia. All right, and this devil that the scriptures is speaking about is the so-called white man, all right? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, all right? They're in control of the planet, all right? And their goal is to completely enslave you, okay? To make you a perpetual slave unto them. All right, especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, because once you guys take this C-HIP, you are no longer the Lord's. All right, and you will be destroyed. All right, Revelations 14 and 9. All right, as well as some of the elect. All right, men. All right, children. You know, women. You know, will probably get put to death. All right, for rejecting this device, All right, let me get the 2 Corinthians real quick. No, is it Chronicles? Latest Corinthians, Salakia. 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, and this devil is going to come down with this device. It is going to play on the flesh, okay, because once they collapse this economy, all right, which is all set up to collapse, it was this Babylon was not meant, okay, to continue on. All right, it was meant to fall, all right, via the dollar, all right, as well as the economy. All right, you Babylonians have been, babied, all right, and very privileged, okay, and these devils are going to bring this place down in order to establish that NWO, all right, and to establish their world dominance, which is not going to last, because the Lord is going to come and destroy them. All right, so I got a few videos here. Got some the scriptures. But yeah, this is what's coming, Jake. 2/3. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, you do not take this MOTB. All right, like I said, it's gonna play on the flesh. All right, and it's gonna cause you, all right, to have to make a tough decision. All right, because initially, you're just gonna have to trust on the Lord that He's gonna take care of you. All right, but only the elect is gonna do these things and trust on the Lord. All right, and forsake this wicked man's device, man, because you're not gonna be able to buy or sell with it. Okay. And the times that are coming of famine, right, and all hell breaking loose. You got these migrants coming over here, all types of stuff. They're trying to collapse the country. All right, and the hell that's going to be put on Jake. All right, and Jacob's trouble. All right, y'all are going to eventually want peace. All right, so when this devil come with the peace, right, that peace and safety, all right, let me just get that, right, because that's how Jake gonna take this, right. 2/3 of our people gonna take this because it's gonna be convenient. They're not gonna want the problems. They have kids to feed. They have to feed themselves, especially these women. Okay, when there's no food in the stores because everybody done robbed it. All right. 1 Thessalonians 5:3, it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right. So I'm gonna get some of these videos, get the scriptures, and then wrap it up. Lord willing, it's edifying.
Digital euro is on the move. Yesterday, the Governing Council of the ECB approved the opening of the preparation phase. It will be a journey, and we will walk the journey together with the legislator. All European institutions will be involved to make sure that Europe is equipped with the currency of the future. Cash is here to stay. You will have all options, cash and digital cash. So what does it mean for you? For consumers, it would be free and easy to use everywhere in the euro area. All of that, of course, is subject to the legislative process. Cash or digital, the choice will be yours. Your euro, your choice.
And that's complete BS. All right, they're gonna play it off like how they did the taco sauce. All right, for the coal. All right, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, just like that, it's gonna become mandatory. Okay, they are gonna enslave the people in a digital enslavement where you cannot escape. Okay, you're not going to be able to escape. They're going to know everything you're doing, where you're going, right? They're gonna be tracking your carbon footprint. All right, this is gonna have everything in it. All right, from your passport to your medical. All right, this is gonna be linked to you. This is why they've been building this digital system. All right, the entire time while the demic was going on. All right, and by the time people came back out, all right, you got Whole Foods going digital, Aldi's going digital. You have all these cashless centers where there's no cashiers. You just walk in, the Amazon Go, Amazon One, I believe. You just walk in the store, grab your stuff, and go. All right. Let me get this. Nah. Hold on. Yeah, let me just play this, and then I'll get the scripture.
In the months ahead, central banks around the world are planning to go digital. Bank of America, Chase, Citi, Wells Fargo, they're about to be reset, overhauled. It means the function of our banks is about to change. They probably won't raise public suspicion about it by changing the signs on your bank's branches, but in other words, the banking infrastructure is being rebuilt from the ground up, and very few Americans are aware this is even happening. We are right on the verge of a once-in-a-generation opportunity to profit by investing in the companies that are building out the architecture for this massive shift.
All right. And these Babylonians, right, and these everyday people, but to hell with the Babylonians. All right, you Jakes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you don't even realize what's going on. All right. You too busy living your best life. All right. Revelations 13 and 16. And he causeth all. Who's he? Esau, Edom, so-called white man. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hands or in their foreheads. Next verse. And that no man or woman might buy or sell, okay, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right. So this device, okay, let me go back, right? That it says to receive a mark in. So it's going to be something that's put in you. Okay. It's going to be something that's going to be put in you that, right? If you don't have it, you will not be able to buy or sell. All right. And that's how we live. Right? You got to buy, you got to sell. If you got a store, a grocery store, if you're selling stuff, or if you're a consumer, you got to buy stuff, right? You got to buy food, you got to, pay bills and, whatnot, right? But if you don't have this, you won't be able to be a part of the society, the coming society that they're bringing. All right? And this is where you're going to have to trust on Yahweh Shemi Shai. All right? But our people are, they hold on, let me get that, man. Our people in the house of mirth, man. Hold on, I think I got it up here. Salakia. If I don't got it up here, I'll just play another video, then get in there. All right, and our people, let me just get it. Oh, got it. Shai. Right? Ecclesiastes 7:2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. All right? And this is where our people are. Our people are in the house of feasting. Okay, they're not paying attention to what's going on around them. All right, our people are like, to hell with that. They want to live their life, not even seeing the prison that's being built around them. All right, because they haven't been freed through the mind, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Right. Let me get this. Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. And Jake is about to be destroyed. All right, 2/3 of our people are about to bow the knee to Baal, all right, and take this. Then they're gonna take this mark, man. All right, because they walk in the flesh. All right, they're carnal minded, and that's enmity with the Lord, man. To be carnal minded is enmity with the Lord. All right, because they're gonna try to save their life. All right. Let me get this.
The state government is about to launch a new form of digital ID that means you'll never have to hand over your personal details to anyone again. It will all be stored in the Service New South Wales app on your phone, which will prove you are who you say you are.
Scanning his licence, passport and Medicare card, in less than 3 minutes, the minister proves he really is Victor Dominello.
This is unquestionably the Holy Grail.
This is your first look at the state's new digital ID.
This is a huge step forward in giving back people control over their data, control over their identity.
Personal credentials will be stored on your device. No IDs need to be handed over. And that means keeping your address and birth date to yourself. If you need to hire a car, rent a property, set up a bank account, check into a hotel, or prove you're over 18 to buy alcohol or attend an event.
But how can it trust you are who you say you are? Well, you'll need to take a selfie, which will be cross-checked against other forms of ID you've submitted, and when there's a match, you're good to go.
The technology will be opt-in and should be available later this year.
You see, a total enslavement. All right, and China already has this. They already have the social credit scores over there. Just go look up a video of China's social credit score. All right, where you have to the better you do in society, basically the more you listen to government, right? The draconian laws that they set up for you, the more you listen to them, all right, and do what they say do, and basically move with fear and move like they're the most high, right? You have a better credit score, so you can do more stuff. But the worse you do, basically, all right, they take away privileges from you. You want to live in a world like that? They take away your privileges, so now you can't get on you can't go take a flight, you can't buy certain meat. Think about that, because once it goes digital, they're gonna have complete control, godlike control over you, complete. Right? You do something they don't want, they just deduct it. They just tax you. You can't do nothing about it, because it's all. But that's why they wanted to go digital. That's why they want everything to be digital, because once they implement all of this and they put all this in place, it's already in place. All right. They just need to the right, how would I say it? They would need the right events, all right, to take place, all right, for them to bring this forth, man. And once they've done it and it's complete, all right, they will have slaves, man, all right. And if you want to eat, you're gonna have to bow, all right. And if you get out of line, you gonna lose, man. But it's a lose-lose situation anyway, all right. That's why you don't take it, period. Just trust on the Lord, man. To hell with Esau and his system, man. All right. John 12:25. He that loveth his life, Lord Yahushua speaking. He that loveth his life shall lose it. And 2/3 of our people are going to love their life. Okay. That's why they're going to end up losing it. They love this world. All right. He that loveth his life shall lose it. And he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal. All right. And we hate this life. The elect hate this life. Well, what kind of life is it to be, constantly surveilled, constantly watched, right? You can't live. All right? What kind of life is that? That's not a life. Okay? That's not a life. You're supposed to be free, right? Of course, with the restraints of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, but you're not supposed to be. This is wicked. All right, and it's all for control. All right, it's all for control.
When Elias Brotberger goes to work, he doesn't need ID. And he doesn't need money. In fact, much of what he needs to get through the day is hidden right there, just below the surface, in his hand.
You like to touch it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, weird. Yeah, it's like a grain of rice.
Yeah, a grain of rice.
Embedded in his hand is a microchip that serves as his keys, his ID, and his wallet.
Yeah, it's all in chip, so I use it like to get around the building.
Buy snacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's buy some snacks. Exactly. So I can't open it.
No.
Okay.
So what I need to do is I need to first blip my chip, and it will log me in, and from there I get access to the fridge.
You see that? And this is what's going to be done with everything. The fridges are going to be automated. Everything is going to be automated. You're going to need this chip to even get into places, man. Okay? All going to be automated. Revelations 13 and 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. And the foreheads are, it's for the people that have like, ailments like, quadriplegics, people that have brain damage and stuff like that. Right. To help them to, still move around and still do stuff, Those people are going to be getting the brain chips, Neuralink. All right. And I forgot the other one. All right. That's right up behind Neuralink. Right. Revelations 13 and 17. And that no man might buy or sell. So if you don't have the MOTB, how you gonna open the fridge? All right. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right.
Popular TV shows like Black Mirror have imagined chips as part of a dystopian future.
Install ingrain procedure with local anesthetic and you're good to go.
In Sweden, the microchips are already here.
The microchip implants use the same technology that's in contactless credit cards,
which have made cash pretty much obsolete in Sweden.
No cash.
At this tech fair, a chipping event for those on the cutting edge, merging their hands with this new technology.
I thought it would be fun, right?
The process is simple and swift.
Prophecy not speaking? Come on, bro.
A pinch of the skin, and in a matter of seconds, the chip is inserted. The transformation is complete. As for the pain,
I barely felt it.
But even in this nation of early adopters, not everyone is racing to get chipped.
Feel less human. I will feel like a robot.
I think, it's so much more data can go into this, when it's in your body.
There's no central registry tracking how many people are chipped, but biohacker Hannes Wellblood estimates between 5 and 10,000.
In the future, do you think everyone is going to be chipped?
I think it'll be voluntary, but I am certainly convinced that millions of people will find it very, very valuable to have a smart device under their skin.
Human microchipping may be our future, but in Sweden, it's already reality. Sarah Harmon, NBC News, Stockholm.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks.
All right. Oh, man. This is what's coming, man. All right. This is what is coming. All right. Complete enslavement. All right. A complete enslavement. All right.
Part about living in New York is having to ring these bells every time you want to get something at CVS.
Customer service needed in the dental department.
That's because of me. That one. I have to do it again for the soap.
You see? And this is, and then it's gonna be scanners that's gonna be there. All right, to open them, you'll need to scan your hand to open them to get stuff, to get your essentials, soap, toothpaste. Right? They blaming it on the people that's spoiling the stores and stuff. All right. Because they want the chaos, so they can't lock the stuff down and be like, yeah, this is why we're locking it down so people can't steal. You know, this is the devil, man. All right. Habakkuk 2:3. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. The vision, the prophecy, all right? For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, right? Because it will surely come. It will not tarry, all right? And it's not tarrying anymore, man. Okay.
Walgreens. So they look like normal shelves, but they're not normal shelves. Every single one of them has infrared scanning sensors right here for your forehead, right? You send your right hand to your forehead, speak to it, it sees you, seek to wave. They're made out of super thick metal. If you don't have the meter on, you won't be able to buy or sell unless you scan your hand on this. Then it's going to open for you. Then it's going to let you get whatever you need.
Okay. This is where this is going. All right. This is what Revelation 13 and 16 is. All right. This is exactly what it is. Nothing else. All right. We got guys out there talking about it's a whole bunch of nonsense. There's nothing. This is what it is. This is what it is.
ATMs and bank branches close and Australians increasingly rely on digital payments. One economist predicts the country will be cashless in the next few years. But there are fears a world without banknotes will leave people unable to pay for essential goods and become easy targets for cyber criminals.
No time for delay on the lunch rush.
Tap away when you're ready. Tap away when you're ready. Tap away when you're ready.
Cafe Pablo and Rusty's was one of the first businesses to axe cash. Now heavy hitters are on board, including KFC, Krispy Kreme and Nando's. Even Macquarie Bank is phasing out cash deposits and withdrawals.
We're definitely going to become a cashless society. It's better for consumers and it's better for businesses.
UNSW Professor of Economics Richard Holden says in 5 years we'll be functionally cashless unless the Reserve Bank acts even sooner.
We could say year one we'll get rid of the $50 bill, year two we'll get rid of the 20 and the 10, and year three we'll kind of mop up the small change. And that would give people time to adjust. For older Australians, it's going to be more challenging.
No, not cashless. Definitely not.
I don't even have a wallet anymore. Just use the phone, it's great.
We want to be able to do what we want with our money. Money, money, money.
Sweden, the first nation to introduce banknotes back in the 1600s, was shaping up to be the first to get rid of them.
The demand from merchants and consumers that really decided the speed of this process.
But there was community backlash when people struggled to pay for essential goods, including the elderly and people living in areas with low internet.
We didn't see the problems in time.
Now trying to strike a balance.
New laws have come into operation, been forcing banks to have ATMs all over Sweden.
Lobby group Cash Welcome says it should serve as a cautionary tale for Australia.
Millions of Australians trust and rely on cash every day.
And it comes without the data breaches, scams and tech failures of digital payments.
Because it's not reliable. As soon as there's a flood, as soon as there's a fire, as soon as there's an internet outage, nobody can spend.
Whether you use cash or not, there's no question it's getting harder to access. In the past financial year, 11% of the nation's ATMs closed. Despite this, Aussies still withdraw $8 billion in cash every single month.
No doubt some will need convincing.
I guess the tooth fairy is going to go digital.
Annalise Bolt, 9 News.
All right. 1 Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child. All right. And they shall not escape. All right. And this is how they're going to push it off on the people as convenience. All right. As you don't got to carry a wallet. Right, everything could be on this one thing, all right. And they're what's it called? What's the word? They're building the people up. They're building the people up to go cashless, All right. First, they started off with some money. Then they started off giving you a credit card. Then they told you could put your card on your phone and you can start using Apple Pay and all these, more convenient ways to pay without having to have your actual card on you or having actual hard cash on you, And then soon it's gonna be your hand, man. All right, and this is the planet. This is the whole entire world that they're trying to do this with. All right.
Khi có mã QR là nhà mình dùng sử dụng ngay từ đầu rồi. Nên khách hàng thì đa số thì ai giờ cũng đều dùng mã QR hết tại vì nó tiện lợi.
You see? That's what everybody keeps saying. It's convenient. Okay? And that's how they're gonna get caught. This is how they're gonna get caught in a snare. Okay? This is how they're gonna get caught, man.
Ta phải mang tiền mặt đi ạ. Nhiều lúc tiền mặt người ta sợ rơi ấy, người ta dùng luôn mã QR chuyển khoản thì nó tiện cho khách hàng ạ.
Thế tôi bán rất là nhiều mặt hàng mà có những mặt hàng rất là nhỏ. Cái mệnh giá rất là bé. Nhiều khi không có tiền lẻ, thế người ta quét mã thì kể cả tiền trăm người ta cũng có thể quét mã được. Rất là đơn giản mà thuận lợi.
Thanh toán qua chuyển khoản như này rất là nhanh và thuận tiện. Đấy, tuy nhiên thì trong huyện mình ấy thì có rất là ít những cái nơi mà có thể thanh toán được như này, thì họ cũng có những cái truyền thống như là trả tiền mặt ấy, thì nhiều khi thanh niên mình thì có dùng bằng điện thoại thì dùng tích hợp thì nhiều hơn, tiện hơn ạ.
Địa bàn của huyện Đà Bắc là một huyện vùng sâu vùng xa, còn gặp nhiều khó khăn và nhân dân chủ yếu là các đồng bào dân tộc thiểu số, nên là cái phong tục tập quán về chi tiêu và sinh hoạt là sử dụng tiền mặt vẫn nhiều. Khả năng tiếp cận và sử dụng các cái ứng dụng công nghệ cao, ứng dụng công nghệ thông tin hiện đại trong lĩnh vực thanh toán như là các dịch vụ ngân hàng điện tử trong dân chúng còn gặp nhiều hạn chế.
These devils are using gradualism, all right, to ease to ease it upon the people, all right. Ecclesiasticus 12:10, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, all right. And this is wicked, all right, because it's for enslavement, all right. Revelations 12:12, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth he had but a short time, because he's about to come down the entire planet. This is why these migrants are flooding all over the planet, and that's the UN's military. Okay, this is why they're flooding all these countries, man. So when they bring forth, all right, their wrath, man. All right, they're gonna already have their military in these areas already strategically put in these areas, man. Okay.
Hey, in this video I'm going to show you how Walletmor implant works in real life. After ordering a drink, food or any other product, all you need to do is tap in your hand to the payment terminal. Forget about the cash, card or even a smartphone. All you need is your hand. Walletmor implants are biosafe, secure, ultimately convenient, and they are globally acceptable. Walletmor is a wallet of tomorrow. Get into the new era of payments and get your implant now.
What did he just say? Let's rewind that.
Wallet of tomorrow. Get into the new era of payments and get your implant now.
Okay, get into the new era of payment. Okay? Habakkuk 2:3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. And this vision is not lying. The prophecy is not lying. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, and it's not tarrying anymore. All right? And y'all cannot say that this is not what this is, okay? Revelations 13:16, and he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay?
I put a microchip in my arm and it's the best thing ever. This chip is a powerhouse. It's got everything I need. A credit card, my ID, my medical info, and even my keys. And when it's time for groceries, you just tap your wrist and bam! Transaction done. It's like magic. In a medical emergency, it can save my life. Experts can easily identify me and my medical history. I feel like a sci-fi character and I'm loving it. This amazing chip is totally free. That's right, no more digging into your pockets. And the best part, the surgery is quick. They'll give you a cookie afterward. The government has frozen my bank account and it can freeze yours too. You have to listen to my story quick and fast because time is running out. A few days ago, I made a post on social media about a danger of having a chip implanted in my arm. I thought I was exercising my right to free speech. This morning, I woke up only to find that the video I posted was gone, and it was just the beginning of the nightmare. As I was trying to pay for my coffee, the microchip in my arm stopped working. I couldn't even pay for anything. And when I got back to my apartment, it locked me out too. Everything was in there, including my cat Misty. This is why I posted this video as a warning and a plea for help.
Through. All right.
I'm at Whole Foods and I'm about to pay for my groceries with my... That's the coolest thing ever.
Okay, and this is not a joke. This is what's happening. Okay? Oh, man. Revelations 13:16. And Jake, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you better not take this MOTB. You better not take it. You better turn back to the Lord and repent. All right? And pray for mercy. Pray for forgiveness for all your wrong thoughts, sayings, and doings in your former life and in your present life. All right? And pray for mercy. Okay? Because the judgment for this is destruction. All right? Revelation 14:9. I'm going to get that and Lord willing and wrap it up. All right? Hold on. I want to get to Aaron Russo, but I want to burn any more time. All right.
I don't know. Will it be on your phone? Probably not. Will you have a plastic debit card? Probably not. No, remember Professor Richard Werner told us how this will work and what this control will do to all of us. Watch.
Also, they never talk about the nature of this CBDC. What is it actually going to look like? They never talk about that. Right. But I heard one European central banker tell me what it's going to look like. He saw it. He was invited to one of the old central banks in Europe that are very much promoting this. And they showed him. And, you know, he's a top, executive director of another central bank in Europe. And there's no reason to believe that he was telling me a story. And he was around this large and would be implanted under your skin. So that is the plan.
Right.
That is the plan. Okay? That's what the plan is. Digital enslavement. And I could go on and on. On and on and on and on. All right? Proving what this is, man. What Revelations 13:16 is, man. And on down is, man. All right, I'm going to get probably two more. Then I'm going to get a scripture and I'm going to wrap it up. Let me see if it's this. Is it this one?
Some bright Bank of England.
Monthly universal basic income has been deposited into your account. Bruce Kowalski. Your monthly universal basic income has been deposited into your account. For more information, press details. You have been paid 2,000 central bank digital tokens. The following fees are being deducted: accommodation fee, food ration fee, recycling fee, clean energy fee, personal greenhouse gas emissions fee, climate change fee, diversity fee. Your current remaining balance is 5 central bank digital tokens, and if not spent, it will expire in 7 days.
All right, that's the life y'all want. Right? That's the life y'all want. Just serve the Lord. Just turn to the Lord, man. Turn to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, your power. Okay? Stop leaning upon this devil, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Stop leaning on the devil. Stop going to Egypt for help. Okay? He's not going to help you. He's trying to destroy you. Is that the life you want? Is that the world you want to live in? A depraved, sick, wicked, that's wicked. This is wickedness, man. Let's call it what it is. It's wickedness. All right? He wants complete control. All right? This devil is a madman. Okay? All right, he's gonna go in. All right? These devils are about to go in. All right? They know that their time is short. All right? They know the time is short.
Out of the economy, you are shut out of the economy, and of course it's all subjective, and it will all be in the hands of these Marxists, right? And
buy a firearm, how much gas you can buy, how much electricity you can buy. Can you buy meat, or do you have to buy bug-based meat? They can control everything that you purchase with a digital dollar, and whether you can purchase anything.
Well, that's also the point, too, because if you overstep perhaps your monthly carbon footprint, or if you say something that the government doesn't like, you engage in wrongthink, they'll be able to turn off your access to your own money. So you will not be able to buy or sell anything.
This is not the scriptures, man. This is not. Oh my gosh. Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. Right? But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall surely come, it will not tarry. Okay? Revelations 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay? He's going to make it law. Okay? It's going to be mandatory. This is going to be the new way. Okay? And some men, some of the electors is going to get put to death. Not all. Okay? For not taking it, for not bowing the knee. All right? But there comes a destruction for those who took it. Especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? Revelations 13 and 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Next verse. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. These devils. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right? And his number is 666, 666. And the Lord put it in these devils' spirit. All right? To associate themselves with that number. Okay? Let's hear this one more time. She literally just said prophecy. All right? because that's what the CBDC is going to be, the central bank digital currency. That's what it's going to be, man. Digital currency that they can turn on and off. Okay? Like you saw in the other video, they were basically the currency that you get, you're going to have a certain amount of time to use it, to spend it before it expires. You're going to have money that expires. This complete control. They're going to tell you what you can buy, what you can't buy. Okay? What you can do, what you can't do. Where you can go, where you can't go. All right? While they play God. All right?
With a digital dollar and whether you can purchase anything.
Well, that's also the point, too, because if you
meat, or when the government controls the dollar, they can control, as we talked about in the report, whether you can buy a firearm, how much gas you can buy, how much electricity you can buy. Can you buy meat, or do you have to buy bug-based meat? They can control everything that you purchase with a digital dollar and whether you can purchase anything.
Well, that's also the point, too, because if you overstep perhaps your monthly carbon footprint, or if you say something that the government doesn't like, you engage in wrongthink, they'll be able to turn off your access to your own money. So you will not be able to buy or sell anything. This is what I mean about how dangerous it is.
You're shut out of.
All right.
You are shut out of the economy, and of course it's all subjective, and it will all be in the hands of these Marxists, right? And so,
okay, you'll be shut out, ostracized. Okay, you will not be able to be a part of society. Okay, 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. All right, hold on. All right. Psalms 140:1. Deliver me, O Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man. This is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right. Because we're going to need protection in those days. All right. Because this devil's about to come down, man. Let me see. Psalms 10:2, the wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. All right, let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined, because at the end of the day, the Lord's going to destroy them. Right, when he's about to full his belly. All right, the Lord is gonna make him cough all that up. All right. All right, this is what's coming, Jake. This is what's coming down the pipe. All right, you need to repent. All right, and this is the judgment. All right, the judgment for taking the MOTB. All right, Revelations 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. All right. Next verse. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God. All right. Which was poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Right. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right, this is when the thermonuclear missiles come, man. And Lord Yahushai hitting and then the angels, the hosts of heaven, all right, with them laser beams, man. All right, destroying people, putting people to death, man. All right, and the ultimate death is the missiles, man. That thermonuclear destruction. All right. And Jake ain't redeeming the times, man. Let me get that. All right, Jake out here playing. All right, these devils are deadly serious. All right. Ephesians 5:15. right? See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Okay, redeeming the time because the days are evil. All right. Ezekiel 7:5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai, power and evil and only evil, behold, is come. Okay, and we're in some evil times, man. Oh, let me get my one of my favorite scriptures, and I'll wrap it up. Proverbs. Yeah, Proverbs 22:3. Proverbs 22:3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. All right. And 2/3 of our people are going to be punished severely. Okay. Because they're going to bow the knee and receive this devil's mark, man. All right. And the Lord is going to destroy them. All right. Through nuclear fire and through other judgments before that. Okay. As well as with the chariots. All right. Let me just get these. Ecclesiasticus 5:7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. That's what we're approaching, man. The day of vengeance. The day of our Lord Yahweh Shai's vengeance, man. Yahweh Shemi Shai's vengeance. Right? Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai is his treasure. Exactly, because we fear the Lord. We don't fear this devil. All right? We fear the Lord. Fear Yahweh Shemi Shai, the one that can destroy both body and soul in hell. All right? And it's not talking about no fiery places. Talking about the earth. He could put you in Lord could put you in a messed up, a state of mind. He could put you in a messed up situation in life on earth, man. All right? Do all types of stuff to you. All right? That's the king of terror. All right? Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. All right? So, let me get this and I'm going to wrap it up. Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right. And with that, hold on. Let me just get this, Salakia. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right. And the elect is not going to be ignorant of this devil's devices, man. All right. And he's going to try to use this device. All right. We know what it is. We see you, devil. All right. And this is what it is. This is what the MOTB is. All right. The CBDC. All right. The Fed now. That's why they passed all of this stuff. They getting the foundation ready. All right. That's why Biden passed the law to manufacture chips in America, in Babylon. All right. This is all coming into play. Prophecy is coming into play. All right. So with that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and sincerity unto the elect. Shalom.